This film tells the story of a very calm narcotics police officer named Matt. He went on a raid at a mafia location, where he found $20 million. So, how do his intentions get corrupted? How and why does he plan to keep all that money for himself, and whether he will be able to steal all the mafia's money or not? This is what we get to see in this film. At the beginning of the film, we see an officer named Jackie, who was in the narcotics department, talking to one of her informers, who was very scared. Jackie tells her to stay strong, because she is ready to protect her. Then, Jackie steps out of her car, when suddenly, some killers attack her and injure her, and they are about to kill her. Jackie shoots at them, then sends a message on her phone and throws the phone into the water. And right there, the killers come and kill Jackie. Then the story moves to the next day, where we see Jackie's team leader Matt, who is angry with his boss because Jackie has been killed. His boss tells him that an FBI special team has arrived and is questioning his team. And they believe that Jackie may have been killed by someone from her own team. Then we see FBI officer Scott Adkins talking to Jackie's team. There we see Denny, a girl, Mike, who is Chinese, and From, and Tabitha. They say that Jackie was a very good woman, and they are very sad about her death. Then Scott starts talking to Ben from the team. Ben also does not know why Jackie was killed. But Scott knows that Ben and Jackie were having an affair. Ben remembers that for the past week, he had been spending entire nights with Jackie. Scott asks many questions about their relationship, and then Ben and Scott start fighting. The other officers come and separate them. Then Matt's boss asks why those two always keep fighting. Matt tells him that they are real brothers, and that is why they always fight. Then Ben comes angrily into the washroom. Matt comes there and consoles him. Ben hated Hi's brother. Both of them were still very sad about Jackie's death, and they wanted to find Jackie's killer. The FBI still believed that Jackie had been killed by a traitor from their own team. Matt tells Ben that even their boss does not know anything about this. Then Ben goes out and starts chatting with his team, where the other three officers are chilling with each other. Then we see Matt inside. He has the last message sent by Jackie. She had given him a tip about a house containing a lot of cash. Meanwhile, outside, the officer Kyle arrives with his team, who catch criminals. Kyle and his team are very close to Ben's team. Together, both teams have caught many big mafia members in the past. Matt meets everyone and tells them that they have received a tip, and they need to raid a house. Then they move forward. Matt gives different numbers to everyone. He tells Mike that there will be $500,000 there. When Ben asks, he tells him there might be $300,000. And when Tabitha asks, he tells her $75,000. They enter the house, where they meet a girl named Sasha. She looks like Supergirl, and is Mexican. Usually, such people are connected to the Mexican mafia, so Matt tells her about the warrant. They enter the house and release their dog. The dog goes up to the roof and finds the location of the money. Matt asks Sasha about the money, but she says she knows nothing about it. Then Ben and Titi go upstairs and find many drums filled with money. They ask Sasha to tell the truth. Sasha says she lived there with her grandmother. She says she came there for her grandmother's treatment, and her grandmother died 3 months ago. She says she knows nothing else. Matt suspects that she knows of the mafia money. Sasha denies it again. Matt and Ben say that all the houses in the area were bought by the mafia, and they were sure they would find money there. Sasha starts seeing Matt and Ben as traitors. And then, she notices two strange tattoos on Matt's hands. She asks their meaning. Matt says it is a question and answer. The question is, are we good officers? And the answer is, yes, we are good officers. They take the drums downstairs and open one, finding $1.4 million inside. There are 14 drums, meaning the total could reach $20 million. Matt says they have never conducted such a big raid before. There is a rule that money must be counted on the spot, so they have to count it right there. He asks everyone to hand over their phones. Everyone gets angry, but they still give their phones. If you are enjoying this video so far, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, and help me complete my target of 10,000 likes. Matt brings all the drums down. He asks Denny and Tabitha to count the money, and asks Mike to stand outside and keep watch. Ben says it is already very late, and there is too much money, so they should leave. Matt says rules must be followed, and they will not inform the boss yet. Ben says Jackie told him she was about to get a big tip, and this might be it. Matt says he does not care at first. They need to manage everything. Suddenly, Mike informs them that police vehicles are approaching. Ben and Matt go outside. The officers ask why they are there. Ben says they are conducting a raid. The officers say they were not informed. Ben and Matt get angry because those officers are low-ranking, and one of them is suspended. Hearing this, those officers leave. Matt and Ben realize something is wrong. If those officers knew about the cash, they could attack them. So, they decide to prepare everyone. They tell the team to wear bulletproof vests and load their guns. They tie up Sasha, who gets very angry. Mike secretly uses his second phone. He messages his chief saying they hit the jackpot, and something might go wrong. Matt interrogates Sasha. She says two men came and left the money, saying anyone who comes can take whatever amount they want. She sees Matt's phone and asks about the photo. Matt says it is his son. Matt and Ben check Sasha's records. She has no criminal history. The phone rings. Ben answers. The caller says, "Take whatever money you want and leave. Do not die for $500,000. Ben confronts Matt. He realizes Matt lied about the amounts. Matt refuses to explain. Ben knows. Matt is playing a big game. Denny and Tabitha are counting the money. They think they could secretly keep some to improve their lives. Ben calls Kyle for help and also wants to call his brother. Kyle initially refuses, but when Ben explains, Kyle agrees. Kyle says he wants to solve Jackie's murder. He is troubled after his son and died of cancer, and his wife left him. Sasha overhears Matt planning with the girls to steal the money outside. Ben meets Mike. The area is deserted. Lights flash in a nearby house and someone abuses them in Morse code. Ben goes to confront them. Mike goes inside. Sasha tells Mike that Matt and the Earls plan to steal the money. Matt lies to the chief saying they found only $500,000. Another call comes, warning them to leave in 10 minutes or die. Shooting starts. Tabitha is injured. Matt and Mike chase the attackers, but they escape. Ben captures one attacker, who connects them to a Mexican mafia boss. The boss says the money is not theirs. They did not kill Jackie, and one of their own team is the killer. Back inside, Matt tells the team the money is not mafia money. Denny suggests keeping it. Ben accuses Matt. Matt accuses Ben. They fight. Mike stops them. They pack the money. Mike finds his phone missing. Ben calls Kyle again. Tires are punctured. Kyle brings a truck. Mike burns the house to destroy evidence. The money is moved to Kyle's truck. Denny, Tabitha, and Sasha go to the station. Matt reveals his plan. He gave everyone different numbers to identify the traitor. Mike and Kyle are exposed as partners. Kyle killed Jackie suddenly. Scott surrounds them. Kyle tries to escape with the money, but is killed by Ben. It is Jackie's revenge. Matt arrests Mike. The money is returned. Sasha gets 20% as an informant. She was Jackie's source all along. Matt explains his tattoo. His dying son asked if he was a good officer. He said yes. Matt and Ben drink together at sunrise. The film ends.